Hi everybody, my name is Jake. This is another episode of Good Idea, Bad Execution. I've been doing some thinking lately. Let's try that again. I have been doing some thinking lately. I have, as it stands right now, and I've been doing this for roughly 18-ish months, and I have roughly 18 followers, subscribers. So that means I gain one a month. That means I'm going to have to do this for a million years. Or a million months, I guess. That's a long time. So I'm wondering, and you know, I never started this to get famous, get rich. That was not my intention. My intention is to have some fun and video some of the stupid crap that I do and tell you not to try it at home. That being said, I am pondering shutting down this channel. And I know some of you are probably going to say, well, you've barely given it a try, you know. I mean, you got to do it for more than a year. You're not going to become... You're not going to get any recognition overnight. You know, you have to put the work in. You have to do that. You have to do this. You know, and to be honest, I enjoy doing this. My feet are cold. Because it allows me a little bit of freedom in my life. I can, within certain restrictions, I can pretty much say whatever the hell I want. This is my channel. Yes, it's owned by YouTube, which in turn is owned by Meta. So, all hail the almighty Zuck. No, like I said, with few restrictions, they don't like it when you drop the F-bomb, you know, stay away from the racist stuff, and the homophobic, and the trans stuff, and, you know, that's not what I want this to become anyways, so, this channel is nothing more than, like I said, me doing stupid shit and telling you not to do it at home. But on the other side of that coin, I want to tell you, go out and do something. You know, build something, fix something, do something. You know, it's good for the mind, it's good for the body. Don't just sit and watch YouTube videos of some white bearded idiot in a black cap telling you not to do stupid shit. I don't know. I've got two directions that I can go here. Either I can shut this down and forget it ever happened and, you know, thank my 18, 20 subscribers for your time and your service, and even though, you know, very few of you have ever commented, and I think a few of you, maybe more than a few of you, are bots. I know a couple of my friends, I know my daughter subscribes, and again, thank you. Am I learning anything doing this? Yes. I would hope that my video editing is getting better. Right now I use Shotcut. It's a free program. It actually does everything that I want. Anything I can think of, I can pretty much do it. I'm not that creative at the moment, though, so the learning curve isn't all that much. There's plenty of YouTube tutorials on what to do in Shotcut. However, I have just started working, and by just started, I mean I downloaded it and I have opened it. I haven't really done a whole lot, maybe imported a video into DaVinci Resolve, and everybody says that DaVinci Resolve is the best, hands down, period, point blank, end of sentence. But the learning curve on it is apparently astronomical. So, apparently there is a free version of it, which I have because, I'm a cheap bastard. And then there's the studio version, which I think is a couple $100. I don't know if it's a lifetime thing or if it's a couple $100 a year. But from what I've seen and what I've read and what I've been told, the free version has everything that you can possibly need. The studio version just allows you to do a few other things, which is cool. So I really want to do that. As far as some of the voiceover stuff that I've done, I use Audacity, which is another free program, and again, everything that I've seen, everything that I've read says that's one of the best ones to use. The learning curve isn't all that bad. I'm still figuring some stuff out. That being said, I do have a tiny itty bitty little bit of background with audio stuff in my 20s. I did a couple of years of radio in college, so part of that was we had to write, create, produce commercials like every week. We had a new assignment. Plus, on our downtime, if we wanted to, we could do promotional stuff for the station. So the program that we used back then, if I remember correctly, because like I said, it was in my 20s, I was a little bit different person. I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. Yes, and this is coffee, by the way. I'm not drinking and driving. Technically, I am drinking and driving. Anyways, I am going off on a wild tangent. So my two options here are shut down this channel, say thank you, it's been fun, have a good time, we'll see you on the other side. Or my other option, and I don't know if I want to do this or not, but it might work, is create another channel in addition to good idea, bad execution. And I don't know what to call it, but this right here is what it would be. Me in the vehicle, just on my way to town, on my way to my actual job or home, and just talking, trying to work things out in my head, and you guys get to come along for the ride. Sometimes I come up with a solution, sometimes I don't. And I don't know what I want to call it. Do I want to call it Truck Talk? Or do I want to call it something else? And this here would be, these roads kind of suck. This would be more unedited. Basically, I talk to you, and when I'm done talking to you, I upload it. So you get my wild tangents. You get my ramblings. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Wild tangents. Or ramblings of an idiot. I don't know. Tell you what, let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you want to hear. If you want to see more of me, because, you know, so many of you watch my original channel. I'm not bitching. I'm really not bitching. But if more of you could see the channel, then I would get that dopamine high and feel better about myself, because my low self-esteem, I'm sorry, anybody that does something like this does not have low self-esteem, in my opinion, for the plain and simple fact is you need to have high-ish self-esteem levels to be brave enough to put yourself out for the world. It's kind of, I equate it to a fear of public speaking. And again, I don't have that. Obviously, I've been doing this for over a year now. Plus, when I first started the radio deal in college, yeah, it was, you know, you push a button and you realize that, hey, there's a lot of people listening to me. Or there's potentially a lot of people listening to me. Wow. And I kind of froze up, and the person that was training me is like, say something. And hi everybody. This is Jake. I'm gonna play a song now. So after I cleaned my pants and I calmed down a little bit and just took a deep breath and realized, hey, I can do this. I can talk to people. I mean, this isn't that hard. I'm just having a conversation. And that's all this is. And that's what this has evolved into, just a conversation. And so I'm just wondering if I should start a whole other channel of me conversating with no one. Because basically I'm just talking to myself here. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm at the hardware store, so I'm going to go now. I need to get some video shot for another... I need to get some footage shot for another video that I'm working on at the moment. So... since this is a good idea, bad execution, I'm going to end it with my usual I love you. Take care of each other. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.